So I've been getting a bunch of emails and a bunch of requests for people saying how excited they are and how interested they are in being a makeup artist or becoming a makeup artist. And I've been getting a bunch of questions, so I just kind of wanted to answer everybody's question in a video. For everybody that wants to be a makeup artist and loves it, it's such a fun career. I love it. There's change. It's different every day. Your job is never the same. I just love working with people and bringing out different beautiful aspects, and everybody's always so excited, and it's great to work with people. So one of the best tools that you can probably have, other than a lot of passion for what you do and creativity and a love for art, is great people skills, because that's who you're going to be working with. And most of the time people are so excited because they're like, you made me feel better and feel pretty, and you encouraged me, and I had such a great time sitting in your chair. And just you are kind of setting the tone or pace for whatever they're about to go do after they get the makeup on. So if you love people and you have a great attitude, that's one of the best tools that you can have in your kit. If you have a rotten attitude and you're whiny and you complain and you're not pleasant to work with and you're kind of a B-girl, nobody's going to want to hire you back, and you're going to get a reputation that you are not pleasant to work with. And it doesn't matter how skilled you are, nobody's going to want to have you on their set and bring that energy there. So that's one of the best things that you can have. Next, everybody asks, is school essential? And it is. The foundations are essential. Without the foundation that's set, you can't build a house on the ground that you don't have a foundation. It's going to crumble. So you need a strong foundation. You need color theory. You need to understand how the colors work and are going to interact with skin tones and colors and eye colors, and how to balance and cancel out other colors that you need to. Shading, contouring, studying the planes of the face, and the facial structure. All these things are essential. Not to mention sanitation, blending, basic cosmetic ingredients, how they work with the skin. You're going to learn a whole bunch of things. So school really is essential. You can also apprentice with a makeup artist and learn so much, because hands-on you always learn so much more than textbook and things like that. I learned so much from just watching and seeing how things are done, and little tricks and things that you don't learn in school. So I really suggest apprenticing with a great makeup artist. There's some great schools. I really only am familiar with the ones that are in California, in the LA area. There is the Westmore Academy. There's MUD, the Makeup Artist Designery. If you want to take some quick classes, you can go to the Last Looks Academy. And a great makeup artist friend of mine that I love, and he's won so many awards and worked on the most amazing projects ever, from The Grinch to just anything you can think of that had amazing makeup, he was probably a part of. And he teaches lessons there. His name is Tom Supernal, and he's amazing. So if you have a class by him, please go. You'd love it, and he's such a delightful, wonderful, big-hearted person. So you can take short classes like that if you don't have the money. I know to go to makeup school is pretty expensive for a full course. So if you can take a bunch of little classes, it's better than nothing, and it'll give you a good foundation. And they probably do basic classes like color theory. I know you can Google makeup schools, and they have them from here to Florida, everywhere. And if you live in Australia, if you live in England, there's schools all over. Just Google makeup schools. I'm not really sure what is the best around, but in LA, those are the really great ones. And you can go everything from special effects to beauty, commercial, film, print. There's so many areas to go into. And if you're just getting started, you are going to need a portfolio. And what I did was I started working with modeling agencies, and I'd go in and say, I will test for free with a photographer, so you don't get paid, but you'll get the pictures from what you shot. And then you're going to build a great connection. If you hit it off with the photographer, then he'll have you tag along. And a lot of photographers that I started doing that with, I'm still friends with to this day, when we started back, like almost 10 years ago. So that's a great way to get going. And then you'll build your portfolio up, and then whatever area you want to go into, you want to build your portfolio according to that. So if it's weddings, then start telling people you do wedding makeup, or whatever it is. But if that's what you want to do, keep that passion in your heart, and don't let anybody discourage you from that. If that's what you want to do, don't let anybody stop you from doing it, because you'd rather do something that you love your whole life than spend the rest of your life regretting and thinking, what if I would have done this, or what if I just would have tried it? Because I love it, and there's millions of people getting married that need wedding makeup. In every city, there's advertising agencies that need makeup for their commercials and print work. Every single city has this, so it's in demand wherever you go. And I just say if that's what's in your heart, then follow it. If you love art and you love design and creating and people, then this is probably the career that's for you, and go after it. I think if you have any other questions, send them to me. If you guys want to comment on my blog, go to kandeethemakeupartist.blogspot.com. It's easier for me to read what everybody wrote when it's in like a whole view of comments than when I have to go through and open, because I'm getting kind of a lot of emails. So if you can comment in there other questions that you guys have, I'm going to try to do some videos on getting your kit started and things that you may need. Maybe some like basic sanitation, because how you deal with makeup on set with other people is so different than doing it on yourself. In my videos, it's all how I would just put makeup on myself and not really how I would put it on a client. So, and I can answer things like airbrush makeup and other things like that. So post them on my comments on my blog, and I'll try to do another video and answer all the questions. So go after your passion with everything that's in your heart, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.